It's your boy Sam back here with another video, and in this video today, guys, we're going to be going over and talking about each and every one of the new cards that did get released in NBA 2K24 MyTEAM today. Remember, guys, Diamond Shaq, he is your ultimate reward. He costs about $150 just straight outright. Again, I'll never recommend you guys doing that, but that is what it is. And then obviously the Grant Hill is your last lock-in piece for him. Now, should get 3 free cards, 1 sapphire, 1 emerald, as well as a gold card. So you gotta hope some of the budget cards are really solid. Let's start off here with Jamario Moon. I feel like Jamario Moon used to, I don't know if it's 2K or NBA Live, give people buckets. Like, I swear he was one of the best sharpshooters back then. Now you're looking at a card with only 6 total badges, 6'8", 74 3-ball, decent speed. This card's not good, though. Like, even for a gold, I can't sit here and cash Jamario Moon because I'm just not the biggest fan of the card in general. Sam, okay, I gotta go look at his release at least. I mean, I gotta see, okay, Derrick Jones Jr., that normally is a good release at least, but again, not the biggest fan. Sam Vincent up next. I see a 66 3-ball and a point guard that's 6'2". Do I need to go any further? I mean, defensively, he's fine, but do I really even need to go any further? I mean, Gorgie Jang base? Man, get Sam Vincent off my screen. Kevin, hey man, Kevin. He looked like a big boy, man. I ain't gonna sit here and lie. Big Kevin, 7 feet tall, 7'4" wingspan. Okay, Kevin, got some height to you. 53 ball, 25 speed, 25 lateral quickness. I mean, he's got some decent interior badges, but I mean, he is slow and his release time is slow. So you guys can see the MT here, 6,300 MT. It's too much for Kevin Duckworth. He is not worth the price. And if he's a grindable card, not worth it. Ronnie Brewer up next. Here we go, okay? 6'7". 6'11" wingspan, 10 total badges, 75 3-ball, 72 speed, 84 lateral, silver catch, shoot, quarter specialist, green machine guard up, some decent defensive badges as well. I don't mind Ronnie Brewer at all. 6'7" at the 2. He can compete. Is he going to be as good as a guy like Dylan Brooks per se? No. But he's going to go out there and compete defensively. And for an emerald, I don't hate him. Okay, do I love him? No, but I definitely do not hate him. And I do feel like you can run Ronnie Brewer in my team and have some decent success. Now again, am I gassing him? Maybe, but I do think Ronnie Brewer is at least decent in my team. Eric Snow up next, 6'3", 6'6" wingspan. Defensively, he's absolutely elite. The problem is he's got a 57 3-ball. Now his release looks pretty decent. Okay, that's the Rafe LaFrentz base. I really do like that. But the 57 3-ball is too troll for me. Now, he can go out there and run alongside a shooting guard that can get you a bucket because you can low-key grind with a 57 3-ball. I'm not going to sit here and say I recommend it, but you can low-key grind with this. So, if you want a budget kind of point guard that can, I don't know, go out there and compete defensively, Eric Snow is going to be able to do that. Plus, you can even give him that catch and shoot badge. Wouldn't recommend it, but if you wanted to, you could give that to him, and that's going to make him green even more shots in general. Do I love Eric Snow? No. Do I think he's playable? Absolutely. Next up, guys, we do see Ricky Pierce, 6'4", 6'7" wingspan. I mean, 83 ball, 79 speed, 75 lateral quickness. No defensive badges. Does have silver catch and shoot. He's just 6'4". I mean, I know he's going to shoot the ball decently, but the Zach Randolph release, I mean, what are we really talking about here? Zach Randolph release, in my opinion, is pretty troll. You guys might have your own opinion on it. For me, pretty troll. Not a big fan of Ricky Pierce. So I'm hoping Ronnie Brewer is the free emerald. We'll have to see here. I wouldn't mind Eric Snow. Even Ricky Pierce is fine. Bob Dandridge up next, 6'6", 6'9" wingspan, 57 3-ball. Yikes, 73 speed, 82 lateral quickness. I mean, he has gold catch and shoot, which, I mean, is really going to help that 3-ball feel a lot higher. And defensively, he's got a few badges. But my whole thing is this card even better than Ronnie Brewer, right? Because I think that's the debate that needs to be had. And as it stands for me right now, I think Ronnie Brewer is better than Bob Dandridge. He's taller. I think he's going to, knock down more shots for you. And so from my side looking at things, Bob Dandridge, not great. World Be Free up next. 6'3", okay. 80 speed, okay. Badge-wise, 19 base badges, okay. I mean, as far as an all-around point guard, he don't look half bad. Now, what is the problem with World Be Free then, okay? If I'm sitting here gassing him and I don't run him, what is going to be the problem with him? It's the defense, right? I mean, no defensive badges. His defense looks absolutely horrible. But again, shooting the ball, playmaking, he looks to be okay. Malachi Flynn base, that's going to be solid. pro dribble style obviously isn't great. He's going to be chicken man in my team, though, with a decent enough 3-ball. And as far as an all-around point guard, you can do a lot worse than World Be Free. Not great, but if he is like a free grindable card, definitely good for no money spent type of squads. Darius Miles up next. Let's start with the base. Brook Lopez base. I mean, if you use the Antoine Jameson, you know exactly what I'm about to say. I hate this jump shot. I hate it. It was bad last year. It's probably not as bad this year, but it still is not good. Fit that with a 59 3-ball, man. Get Darius Miles off my screen. I know defensively he's going to be fine. I know offensively he's not that bad going to the rim. He is not ever going to play for me with that release in a 59 3-ball. Get him off my screen. George Gervin up next. The Iceman. 6'7", 6'10 wingspan. Oh my gosh. I see 7 badges. Okay, look. 7 badges? Okay, 7 badges. Okay, here's the deal, okay? He's a Ruby, and this card is a Ruby, okay? Now, Giannis, base badges, has 37. George Gervin has 7. 71 3-ball, 84 speed. This card stinks. Not only stinks, he is a garbage man. If you buy George Gervin just for the sake of buying him, not locking in the set, you are blind. You're oblivious because this card stinks, okay? I'm just being honest with you. Do not buy George Gervin today expecting him to be good because you are going to be let down in a big way. The card absolutely reeks in my team, okay? I just had to let that be known. Next up, Thurl Bailey. Oh, when I see a 56 3-ball. Okay, look. 56 3-ball is green him, okay? Because Giannis has a 57. You can green with it. 80 speed, 78 lateral quickness, okay defensively, offensively has some good finishing badges. So do I love Thurl Bailey? The 56 3-ball is troll in my opinion, okay? You can't just go out there with a 56 3-ball and think you're going to be doing something because even with Giannis, people would live with Giannis shooting every single possession and he has a 59 3-ball. So Thurl Bailey isn't going to be great in a catch-shoot situation. He does have the Romeo Langford base, which makes things interesting because that release I do believe is really, really good. I mean, at the small forward position, I still think he's going to be really solid. It's just tough. I mean, he has such a low 3-ball that I can't sit here and gas the card anymore. Like 6'11 is nice, but his 3-ball is not great. Lock and reward Grant Hill, 6'8", 6'11 wingspan. Again, you have to lock in all of those players I just mentioned, who I'm not really a big fan of any of them. And you look at a 74 3-ball, 89 speed, 86 lateral quickness. He is going to be one of the best defense players in the entire game. Now, the question is going to be today, Ty, is Grant Hill better than Scottie Pippen? And I'm here to tell you guys no, okay? It's no right now. It's going to be no later today. No matter what you make of Grant Hill, he is not going to be better than Scottie. There's just no chance. There's no way it happens. Scottie is so elite on both ends of the court. Badge-wise, Grant Hill is better. Stat-wise, Grant Hill probably just as good. But when you look at the defense, when you look at the releases, Scottie Pippen is way better. So the only way, I'm going to say it like this. The only way I would spend any MT or any money today is if you want Big Shaq. That is the only way because there's nobody else that's worth whatever their price is today. When I look at Shaq, is he worth the price? I already know he's not worth the price. But is he good? He's got an 87 speed. Defensively is a menace. His driving dunk, standing dunk is immaculate. Speed ball handles high. He's got Hall of Fame anchor, brick wall, and rebound chaser. And offensively, Hall of Fame back down punisher, bully, masher, and rise up. I'm going to say it like this. This is probably going to be your best card in my team. And I know people are going to be like, oh, Ty, he's an inside center. People don't run insides. On this game, if you have Kyrie Irving or if you have Devin Booker, or even if you have guys like Mike Miller, man, Nick Van Exel, obviously you're not going to run them with Shaq. I'm just saying, you put an inside big next to them, you're going to be just fine because those guys can 3-hunt well enough. This Shaq card can do it all in my team. And I'm telling you, at the center position, there's nobody else that is even on the same level. Like, your best inside before him was Ben Wallace, okay? And this is no disrespect, no slander to Ben Wallace. But the fact that Ben Wallace is 6'9", and Shaq still has better stats and badges just kind of goes to show a lot. Now, Shaq, again, he's expensive. He's kind of your pay-to-win player, but he is going to be the best overall big man in my team. Any of these cards worth it? No, not at all. I can't even make the case any of these cards are good. But obviously, outside of Shaq, because Shaq is elite, Shaq's not worth it, though. Save your money. not very many people are going to have this Shaquille O'Neal card. That's gonna wrap it up for our video today, guys. Hopefully each and every you guys did enjoy it. Drop a like on it, subscribe if you are new, and as always, man, I love you guys, and have a blessed day.